we have had a lot of things go down. Jade got her mom to talk to her friend who is in construction and stuff like that, and he came and he helped kind of redo the basement at a super discount. Like, Jade is so lucky that she has some of these connections that she has. If it's not her mom with the upholstery, it's her mom's friends who are in construction, and that's kind of how, like, how her mom has a lot of these connections, because she has worked, you know, so closely with, you know, interior decorating and house building and all of that whole thing. So they actually went and fixed up the basement to the house that has just been basically storage, and this is it. And her grandmother bought her this, you know, photo studio, this whole like photography backdrop and stuff like that. She already had the camera and tripod, but her grandmother kind of like as a gift to her for all of her hard work and everything, and just kind of gave her this to help her kind of get started. So Jade is a really lucky girl, if you ask me, because she's able to get all these things, you know. And you know, I think it's perfect because, you know, this is something that Jade has talked about her entire life. Ever since she's a little girl, she loved drawing, she loved taking pictures and things like that. And so her grandmother, you know, really came through to her and surprised her, because Jade did not ask for this. But she knew through Jade's mom, hey, you know, she's got this new roommate. She's working really hard to try to make it on her own and to really, you know, get her career started. But she still wants this photography, and she's trying to slowly set up for this, and her grandmother just kind of surprised her to kind of like, hey, you've been saving up so much money and you've been working really hard to try to make this happen on your own, and, you know, here you go. So anyways, her grandmother did this to her and for her, so that's awesome, and she was just like shocked. So now she has like her own little studio, and Lark is like really excited for her because she knows what it's like to have this kind of like dream to do something like this. It's kind of like daring and brave, and you really kind of have to do it on your own in order to succeed. That she's just totally supportive of Jade's dream, and you know, why not? The basement was just sitting there and it was piled up with stuff and junk that had been in there for like years and so they kind of cleaned it out and put, you know, new floorings down in there, which was not too bad because they kind of like I said, the guy that did it, her mother's friend, he just kind of he's like reusing a lot of the material, like kind of recycling it from other houses that he had, you know, went and remodeled, and he kind of saved the flooring and repurposed it for their basement. So everything was kind of like on the cheap for them on that level. And these people waste so much food, it's ridiculous. But anyways, so yeah, that was like pretty simple. There wasn't really that much to it because it's like recycled flooring, and it was just from another house, so you just kind of paid for his labor basically. So it wasn't actually too expensive. The radio is like backwards. We need to turn that sucker around, I think. There we go. But she has some music in here, and she put up some posters that she's had you know, stored away, just because these are like pictures she had taken, you know, of her friends and stuff like that. So she has it kind of displayed, so when people come in, they could kind of see her work a little bit, and she's really excited. I think she stayed up half the night messing with this whole backdrop and looking at all of the different options. And then she was like, she had to do her real work, I guess you can kind of say, her day job, and she had to finish out her report. So hopefully, and she's tense because she did not get into bed till really late last night. But she did get all of her reports filled out. She didn't get done until like 3 in the morning, but she got it done. She had to be at work at, what, 9 this morning? So yeah, she was pretty exhausted, but yet she was still so super excited, you know, and she just feels like she's like lucked out so much of finding Lark as a friend and to be so supportive. It's just amazing. But one good thing about Jade is she is business savvy, so she knows how to kind of get business started and how to like be smart about the financial aspect of it, I guess you could say. But we're going to have her, let's see what we're going to have her do. We're going to have her socialize with her coworkers just because she's really, really tense and stressed out. And again, it's like she's having this, like I said in the previous part, she's having a lot of the same trouble that Lark had with her boss, where she likes putting in 110% effort into her job, but yet her boss just does not ever seem to give her the credit that she deserves, i.e. the promotions that she deserves. But Lark is going to be starting on her next book. I think she started on a children's book, but she really wants to get started on her mystery novel because she has got so many notes and ideas of where she wants to go, and I think she's actually wanting to make this into a series because she's got so much going on in her brain with this idea that she's just really has a lot to go with it. So she's going to probably do this crime mystery novel is what she's going to start on, and she thinks it's going to be a series, like maybe a trilogy. She's not exactly certain, but I guess she needs to use the bathroom more than she needs to do anything else at the moment. So we're going to have her do that, and then we'll have her work on her book. And she needs to take a shower too. Lord, she's just in bad shape all the way around. And it looks like our little ghostly puddle is actually gone for once. That's amazing. We're going to have her take a thoughtful shower, because that'll help her with her book. Help her get her ideas organized before she gets started. And I'm so excited for her. This is something that she's really excited about. I've mentioned in the previous part that she has really been wanting to write this crime mystery novel, and it's inspired by, you know, everything she's learned from Abel, you know, all of his like crime life, and you know, and dealing with Eliza Pancakes, who is kind of like works with Abel in that whole crime world. Who's this chick? Hey, welcome to Partheus. Lark, try standing. Okay, why is she sending me a text message about that? Because she's not in that. And she's got some crazy outfit going on here. Phoenix. Is that? Who is that? Okay, let's get the walls down so I can see what is going on here. Ah! Everything's going crazy. I don't know who that is. Is that the... She's got some style right there going on. I don't know what's up with those yellow socks and those red shoes. Okay, the missing stair. No. What can we name it? Crime. I don't want it to be like a romance book, but it's kind of like a crime of passion. I know that's so Lifetime movie material, but that's kind of like what it is. A crime mystery book. A mystery crime book or a crime mystery book? A mystery crime. Which one sounds better? I don't know. A mystery crime book. Crime of passion. That just sounds so cheesy, but crime of passion. Deadly obsession. Oh, yeah. Deadly. I don't know if I can get a capital. Deadly obsession. Okay, I totally misspelled the obsession. There we go. Yay! I don't know why I'm so excited for this. I'm sorry, chick. We're busy working. We don't have time for you. Come back again another day. Oh my god, are you kidding me? Okay, Jade brought home some money, and she did a superb job too. So we're gonna have her hire a repair man. No, not you, Jade. Sorry. Hire repair service, and maybe we'll have you cheerful introduction. She's tense, but she's going to have fun. And who knows, maybe we can make her a customer. Yeah, she can be like our first kind of like photography. But she's been standing there. She's patient, you know. She's been standing out there for a pretty long time. So where is Jade at anyways? Where are you at? Okay, here she comes. Oh, love her heart. What is the matter? She is not having any fun, so she needs to have some fun really quick, like ASAP. So maybe, I don't know. Oh, she's so tired. Let's be funny. Let's do an impression. Maybe this will be. I don't know. I don't know what to do for her. She doesn't seem to be having very much fun though. I don't know. She's so tense. She wants to take a shower. Okay, she's out of the red now. She's having a little bit of fun. I wonder if we can have her take a picture, take a photo of. Okay, where's this chick at? Phoenix. Okay, we'll have her take a picture of Phoenix. That'll be fun. So apparently that's why she was here to begin with, because she had heard that Jade was starting this. So here we go. Let's see how this goes. That's kind of pretty. We don't want the screens in there though, do we? Okay, this is kind of exciting. Let's see. Let's do another backdrop. Let's do party. And let's see. Can we take another picture of her? Take a photo of Phoenix. Okay, can we get her to do another pose? Because that's just not cute. That's not cute. No, we don't want to do that. I don't like that pose. That just looks kind of dumb. I don't like it. We definitely don't want those socks in the picture. It's going everywhere. Yeah, we don't want those socks in the picture at all because that's just not cute. Oh my gosh, I'm trying to get this done. Okay. Let's get her to pose a different pose. Okay, hopefully we can get another one and say take a photo of. Please don't do that same picture or that same pose. Okay, that's I don't know if I like that. Okay, that's I think as good as it's going to get for right now. And she's back to not having fun anymore. So yeah, I think we are going to probably let that be the end of it for right now because she is just not. Oh, she wants to start a club. We don't have time for a club gathering right now. Maybe we're going to have her finish up those pancakes. And then, yeah, I think that would be good. Okay, so Jade is done with her first paying photo shoot. The woman is still here, I believe. I think she just made herself at home. She's right up here. What's her name? Phoenix. And so yeah, she feels like it turned out good, but she knows that she could do better. She's definitely low on the fun scale, but she's starting to dance a little bit with this Phoenix girl, so her fun meter is starting to go up a little bit, thankfully, because she was really nervous and stressed out and tense because, you know, she wants to do a good job. You know, this woman is actually paying her to take her picture, so, you know, that's a lot of pressure when you're trying to make a name for yourself, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, she really didn't have as much fun as she thought she would have had doing this. You know, she expected music blaring and, you know, and just, you know, how you envision a photo shoot. And she found that she was kind of just, she let her nervousness get to the better of her, and she just did not have a lot of fun with it. And luckily Phoenix didn't really, notice. You know, Jade was able to play it off a little bit, enough to where it, you know, it wasn't as noticeable. But Phoenix was nervous herself. You know what I'm saying? Because this was her first, like, kind of like big time kind of photo shoot where she was paying a lot of money. You know what I'm saying? It was just like she was kind of nervous too because she wanted to make sure she looked good, and so she was distracted herself, and I think that kind of helped her not notice Jade's anxiety level. So that was good. Oh, goodness. But Lark is in here. She has been feeling inspired, so she is writing on her book because she just has all these ideas pouring out, and so she's writing on her big mystery crime novel, Deadly Obsession, you know, and of course it's inspired by real life with Abel and Eliza Pancake's psychotic buttons, especially since she has shown up in the last part. It's just like she's just got so much to work with at this point. She thought she was going, she really doesn't know which direction she's taking it in, you know, and I think this is where her idea for a series is really going to come into play, because she feels like, you know, Abel has been acting kind of stalkery a little bit, you know what I'm saying, and he's been keeping up tabs on her, you know, and I guess that's kind of natural when you break up with somebody. But Eliza Pancakes is a player that she did not expect at all. There's a rumor going around that a crazy party is happening at the chalet right now. Charlotte, care to join me? Yeah, let's do that, and we'll go ahead and finish talking as soon as okay, that was Jade, so we need Lark. Okay, there we go. But anyways, as I was saying, but Eliza is an unexpected player, okay? She came out of nowhere, and at first it kind of made sense. She's kind of like Abel's friend, but the fact that she is just becoming obsessed with Lark is just creepy, and so she's able to add that into this book, and now she doesn't know, you know, now if real life is imitating art or if art is imitating real life, because it is getting all kinds of twisted right now. But Lark is kind of feeling okay. She's feeling a little bit, I guess, safer in the situation, especially now that she has Jade there and there's actual witnesses, and she did file a police report, so there is people are aware of the situation now, you know. And so where's Lark going? Oh, she's going to talk. Oh, she's going to grab some chips. Okay, she's hungry, so you go do that. I guess we were at this big maze place here. And yeah, and this is exactly where Lark met Jade, so that's pretty cool. And there is our guy, I keep forgetting his name, Zayden, our guy that I can't ever remember his name. Yeah, Lark has been so busy she hasn't even got to really talk to him too much, which is unfortunate, because, you know, he's a good guy, and I think he feels a little disappointed because he really likes Lark, and he was always there for her, you know, through it all. And a part of him actually at one point kind of imagined that she would ask him to come and be her roommate, you know. And, you know, love his heart, he knew the chances were slim, but, you know, he couldn't help but allow his imagination to kind of run away with him. That, you know, the roommates who fell in love kind of a situation. But he's not pushing it, and, you know, his friends are like, you know, you should go for it. You should ask her out. And he's like, well, no, I'm her friend. I was, you know, she looks at me as a friend, and I don't want to ruin that friendship. And, you know, I kind of can understand that, but, you know, and his friends understand that too. But at the same time, they're like, but dude, you got to take that step. You got to take that risk, you know. But he's just like, no, no, no. He goes, I want to give her space, you know. And he definitely does not want to be that rebound. You know what I'm saying? Because the rebound never sticks around too long. So he's trying to just bide his time and play it cool and just be there for her sincerely as a friend, you know, and just hope that she will see what a good guy he is. So I don't know, I'm kind of rooting for him because he's good looking. Look at, I mean, come on, look at him. He's got that beard, and he's just, I think he's handsome, and he's so funny. I like him. Okay, what's Death doing? What's his story? Like, he's gyrating at Lark's face, and she didn't feel like she liked that too much, because she got up, she's like, yeah. And of course, Jade is exhausted. That was a very stressful day. She worked, and then she came home, and she worked some more at her first photo shoot. And so she's just like, I'm tired. But yeah, let's see, what is Lark doing? I think we're gonna have, she's gonna watch it. I think we're gonna have her talk to Zayden. Friendly. We're gonna brighten his day because, you know, we do like him a lot. He is a great guy, and we know he's somebody, you know, that we can trust and stuff like that. You know, and she has entertained, you know, the idea of maybe dating him, but she's just kind of been so distracted and so busy. She hasn't really been able to put too much thought into it. So, yeah. I don't know. I really kind of, I wouldn't mind seeing these two together, you know? He was there for her and stuff like that. But I don't know. Let's see, what's he doing? He's talking. Okay, let's be funny and tell a joke about mimes. Oh, he came over closer. Ooh, come a little closer. Okay, there he is. He's like, yeah. And he's just like, his heart just skips a beat. And he gets the butterflies in his stomach every time he gets near her, you know, and he just thinks she's so beautiful and sexy and funny and talented. He is just smitten by her. He just loves her so, so much. Whoops, I don't know what I just did. We're not trying to do no dance battle. We're not trying to do any of that biz. More choices. Discuss interest. Discuss brain power. So I guess he is smart. Friendly, and we're going to ask about his favorite author. Where is poor Jade? She's so tense. Needs amusement. Can really use something fun to do. Okay, where is our girl? Where's she at? Oh, she's over here in the maze. What? Well, no wonder you're like, what is she doing? She's going to fertilize it. Oh my god, she's using the bathroom in it. I think this is not the first time she's done this. It's like her little thing. Every time she goes somewhere, she's like marked her territory. I don't know. Let's see. She's chatting with Bjorn and Zayden. She's going to stretch. Let's go back to her. Where's he at? She's like left him standing there. What is she? What is that? What was that bar? I'm sitting here going, I'm like, I'm lost in my own game. I don't know what's going on. And when she asked him about who his favorite author was, of course, he goes, you are, of course, naturally, because he, you know, she gave him a special copy, like one of the first editions of her book that she wrote, her motivational book. Confident You, I think it was what it's called, and she signed it and everything else, and of course he's just like, you are. He did read it, like he really does, like, I don't know, it's kind of like, to him it's like a piece of her, you know what I'm saying? And the fact that she gave him like the special, you know, first edition and stuff like that, he was just like, you know, he really does value her as a, you know, an author and as a person and stuff like that. So that's why I love him so much. I guess he's going to go, and I guess, what's Jade doing? She's going to go join a game, because this girl needs to have some fun. Oh my gosh. Okay, I thought Lark was like barefoot. I was like, what happened to her shoes? But, because I'm used to her wearing heels, and this, like, I guess fog machine makes it look like kind of funny right there, I guess. Did Zayden leave? Yeah, he's leaving. Oh, he's going home, but he's happy. Look at him. He's just like, he got to see Lark and got to talk to her, and, you know, of course, she paid most of the attention to him, because there's just this comfort zone. I won't go on and on about it, but that's the way he kind of feels in his mind. Like, he just, when he sees her, he just zeroes in. You know what I'm saying? He doesn't force himself on her, but he is just in his mind like, oh, please continue to talk to me. You know what I'm saying? But he tries to play it cool, and I think he does a pretty good job, but he can't help it. He's just, I think he's in love with her, to be honest with you. But yeah, who was that guy that stopped? People run by so quickly. That's Guy Wishbone. Okay. And he reminds me of somebody. Oh my gosh, like an actor. Oh my god, I can't. I'll think of his name later. Hopefully, when I edit this video, and I can put it over there. But he reminds me of somebody who. Oh my god, I can't think of that guy's name, but he's like an actor, and he kind of reminds me of that guy. So yeah, like a real life guy, obviously. But yeah, I like that helmet. It's kind of cool. And where is Jade at? Oh, she's bored. Love her heart. She just can't have any fun. She's not in the mood to party. Oh, but cute little actor looking guy. Let's talk to him, and let's cheerful introduction. We're gonna play it off like we're in a good mood, because we don't want to be, you know, hateful. Oh, we should have done a flirty introduction, because this guy's good looking. So, let's see, friendly. Let's ask about his day. It seems like a polite thing to do. We don't want to complain. Yeah, we'll go ahead and be like, yeah, I'm just bored. I don't feel like going out there and dancing. You know, she's just kind of like, I don't know. She's just trying not to complain. She's just trying to converse her frustrations or whatever. But let's get to know him. Let's ask him some questions, and let's find out who Guy is. What is Guy's story? I guess he's feeling very confident. Of course, he looks like somebody who would definitely be confident. She's definitely having a little bit more fun. Jade has just learned that he is outgoing. That's obvious. And it's actually rubbing off on her, because she's actually starting to feel a lot better. Let's discuss interest. Where's she going? No, where are you going? Well, that was rude. You don't just leave the good-looking guy. Oh, she's probably going to go to sleep. Oh, lame outing. It might not be something that Jade is into. Oh, she is not having it. She's like ticked off. Okay, well, you just go on home. How about that? And Lark, why don't you go ahead and go home too? It is 3:30 in the morning, and we will probably go ahead and cut this off, because this is probably starting to run a little bit long. But she did make a connection with Guy, so maybe she'll wake up in a better mood tomorrow, and Jade will be able to maybe, you know, give him a little call or text or something, because they did exchange numbers. So yeah, but anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed this part, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.